welcome to Heb's Home Christmas Heart Hacks. This episode I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas card based on a doodling thing. First of all, this is where we use template sheets that you should have received in the post. So the template sheet looks a bit like this, and what we're going to use for this is this bit here. So this is the Christmas card, Doodle Christmas card template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out. There we go. So we've got our Christmas template cut out. Now I'm going to take my Christmas card. Your Christmas card is probably going to be a bit different to mine. You'll have received it inside your pack. So this is my Christmas card here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Christmas tree in the middle-ish. I'm going to leave a little bit at the top so I can write my greeting. I don't want it too near the bottom. Don't want it right on the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to get a tool, very important tool. I've got hundreds of these things lying around the house somewhere, but I don't know where they are. So I'm going to show you how to make, this is my own version of a ruler, which is basically just some paper folded up. And this is because I'm rubbish. I'm always losing them, but this gives you a nice straight line. Now, for this we also need a felt tip pen, and I'm just going to turn this carefully. What I want to do is keep the template in the same place. You can use something to hold it in place if you've got something that's just a little bit sticky, just to hold it whilst it's in place. Something like blue tack or tiny little bit of sellotape, but you don't want to do it so that it pulls the paper when you lift it up. So, I'm just going to hold mine in place. And now what we're going to do is we are going to do straight lines. So, starting from just above the star, I'm just going to do a straight line. And then keep going down over the top of the star. And we are going to draw straight lines all the way down. Just repair the bit that I missed. Join that up, and we'll just there. Right, so there we go. Now we'll take this away. You see, we've got a lovely outline where our stencil was, and we've also got the bit down there where I mucked it up, but that's not terrible. Like I say, not terrible. What we're going to do now is we are going to make the shape of our tree. So we need to make, it's probably easiest to start from the top. We're leaving out the star, and we are going to connect our lines together. With a curving line. Just do curves going the other way, like that. Okay, not terrible. So there we go. I actually quite like it like that. I'm not going to colour in the star at the top. although you could do, if you have a yellow pen, you could just colour in separately. And then at the top, I'm going to do some writing. Now, if you're doing writing on a Christmas card, always do it in pencil first, because, well, like, if you're like anything like me, you'll make mistakes, which, as you can understand, is quite common for me to do. Right, and we're going to go for Merry Xmas. Now, to begin with, I'm going to just put a line here, just to give us a head start, because Merry has 5 letters, so it's slightly longer. Xmas has 4, so it's slightly shorter, so it's slightly over the halfway mark. So that's just me giving myself an idea as to where I'm aiming for, and let's maybe just give a little bit of space between the letters. So, to do my letters, I'm going to do really skinny letters, and I'm going to do fairly easy letters. So I'm going to do my M, like this, all the way up to the top, all the way down to the bottom. We're filling in the gaps. It doesn't have to be perfect. E, again, let's make it fill the whole gap. R, make it nice and skinny. R, and then let's go for the Y, and we're filling the gap in. Notice this letter does not, the Y doesn't hang over the line, just fills in that gap. And then X, again, M goes all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, fills in that gap. A, and then S, like that. And now I've done it, I can go over in pen. So now the type of pen that I'm using, once it goes over the top, the pencil will not rub out, so it's just one of those things. So I'm going to go around now. And there we go. One simple doodle Christmas tree card.